name is Opiwe Amanda Okwadziba, and today I am bringing you radio according to KIDDZPAS. As you can see, we are all smiles on this side of town, and really excited to hear namhlanje basiphathele ntoni na. But I can see Aksita Golitala in mic, and we want to see everyone. We want to see everyone standing, perfect. How's everyone doing?
Oh, we are good.
Oh yes. First things first, could we all kindly just introduce ourselves?
All right, let me start here.
Yes.
My name is Nomatlabiso Mahlawe. I'm the director of KIDDZPAS, and I'm the founder of the program.
Anyone?
My name is Shumalu Zimpo. I am oversight committee and represent the youth oversight portfolio.
Okay.
I'm Thandile Kenjana, also work for KIDDZPAS. The exec person is a KIDDZPAS.
Okay.
Essay to Shazo, the Lapa KIDDZPAS, the part of his students are and yeah.
Stunning. And you, my darling?
I'm Zamat Hamala, and I'm a KIDDZPAS student.
Oh, love it. We've also got a student. All right. What made you decide to say, you know what, today I want to start a KIDDZPAS? We want to hear all about it.
Well, KIDDZPAS started in the middle of a COVID pandemic in 2021. We thought about it in 2020, and then we formalized it in 2021. And we were so fortunate that when we were thinking about this, about starting something that will keep us going in the middle of pandemic in families, there was this proposal that came from the president. President Ramaphosa said, we need to trigger and stimulate the economy, and we are looking for people with ideas. And these people were going to fund them so that they can trigger the economy and stimulate the economy and start something that would stimulate the economy. So through the NFVF, we made an application. We said, we can do something. We have an idea. We have kids that are sitting at home. We have situations that we'd like to look at in terms of film, in terms of acting, in terms of production. So let's do something. And we were lucky, and we were funded by the NFVF through the presidential program. Which is funding us actually this year. We are on the third year now of this Kids Film Festival and Awards.
Oh, this is amazing. Now, what else does KIDDZPAS do? I think that's one question. Excited. KIDDZPAS, when's that doing?
We have a threefold mission as KIDDZPAS. First, we train.
Okay.
Second, we place. We placed teenagers and young youth, young adults in productions. We place them both as crew and as a cast. So if we have a production going on, we call for auditions and we cast young people, and we select from KIDDZPAS people that are going to be the crew. We pair them with professionals, and then we create a production. So that's the placing part. And then we have events, which is, the good one that we're here for. The events is, we have three major events. We have the KIDDZPAS Film Festival and Awards, where we award excellence that we had done in the previous year in awards, which are KIDDZPAS Awards and Oscarina Awards. So the film festival part is where we screen films. We screen films that we obtain from either young people that have produced or producers that have content that has to do with children or young adults. And then we also take student films. And those are the films that we screen. We also celebrate film in the festival.
Okay. Now, age groups, which age group do you mainly focus on?
Okay, when we started as age 10 to 17. And then last year in 2022, we added age 18 to 24 because we realized that kids were growing as we're growing as KIDDZPAS, and a lot of people that are interested are actually finishing matric and going into university or film school and stuff like that. So we are giving opportunity to the youth between the ages of 18 to 24 now.
18 to
So
24.
we can say from 10 to 24.
10 to 24.
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. There's a quick clip I actually want to play on that moment. But notices sifuna ukuvuka ngawe ke. The next couple of weeks, you are going away with Bantwana Basa Kids Pass. We want to find out niyaphi.
Oh, well, on this third installment of the Kids Pass Film Festival and Awards, we are actually going international.
Yeah.
We are going across the borders to Namibia. So the actual venue of the film festival is on a cruise on the MSC Orchestra that is going to be cruising from Cape Town to Walvis Bay over a period of 4 days.
Did you just say we're on a cruise? We're going on the water? Is that what you just
Yes,
said?
we are on this cruise, and it's happening over 4 days. So on the 7th we embark. On the 8th we start the film festival. On the 9th we do the film festival again. On the 10th we do the awards, and then we come back on the 11th. But let's not forget that we are part of the cruise, so we will be enjoying the music, the jacuzzis, the swimming pool, the tours, excursions, everything that is happening on this cruise.
Okay, now a quick one from my student there, Kids Pass. Are you still good? You're still good. I want you to tell me about your journey so far with Kids Pass. What made you join Kids Pass? First things first.
What made me join Kids Pass was that I really wanted to be an actor. It was the desire to learn more about acting.
And thus far, what do you think of it? Is it really exciting? What's happening there?
It's really exciting.
So I'm the next couple of years, I'm going to be seeing you on my TV, and I'll be like, I know you. Now, I want to find out from the executive crew about some of the challenges in Club KIDDZPAS nazo thus far, because I can imagine dealing with ulucha can be stressful at times. How has it been?
This year, like Sister had said, the numbers have not been as good as they were the previous years. So it would be nice to get more people to join in so that they can all see what Kids Pass is about. Obviously, after the interview, we'll be leaving our details for them to just inquire more about Kids Pass as to how they can join and stuff.
And everything.
Yeah.
What at the back you experienced thus far with Kids Pass?
I've experienced the teamwork. It's very powerful. Yes, and I have learned just in this couple of few months, but this is where I should be.
Okay.
I belong here.
This is where you should be. You did have ones on Dubai and also clubs in the Kids Pass. There's times that I'm like, I want the juice. I want to find out.
The no sister, see true mama. Sena 16 nama kandi ku 19 that I'm like manzami impilo then ke ngibona hit 20 mama mangapsi then didibana naye.
At the end, this Christmas gets to say to buy, when it's all dark, at the end of that tunnel, there's always brightness. This club is definitely that brightness for you, because you had just probably given up so to the acting, and then ta-da moment came through. Now I'm excited, I don't want to lie, from the 7th to the 11th with all the activities that are going to be taking place. I think even the students that they're really excited about is the awards. So if you're evening gowns is there too, because it's going to be a really good one, I don't want to lie. Onqwenela ukuba ngabeke mhlawumbe umntana wakhe ajoin Kids Pass, so even mhlawumbe ulutsha olukhoyo ngalo xesha oluphulaphulayo luba ukuzidibanisa nani. Where can they find you on social media?
We are on Instagram, on Facebook, and on both. The handles for both is Kids Pass, and they can find us on YouTube as Kids Pass. They can find us on TikTok as Kids Pass. And we also have a WhatsApp line, which is a text-only WhatsApp, 066 102 9985. If you want to ask anything, that line is available. Just text us. please don't call because no one will answer the text line. But if you send your message and you say within a day, you will get a response for people who want to participate within KIDDZPAS.
KIDDZPAS. Let's look at the future quickly, because you have a really bright future. I do not want to lie. What can we look forward to, say, in the next 5 years?
Oh, wow. A lot. We are looking already. We started KIDDZPAS 2 years ago, and already we have 10 productions. And some of them are in post-production at the moment, but we already have shot 10 productions. Some of them, 4 of them are animation, just short ones that Zama can talk about. And then we have short films, we have documentaries, and we have what we are anticipating will be a TV series that was shot here in East London.
Wow.
So we are looking to multiply productions now because KIDDZPAS is going to be looking at different ways of doing things, which is to make sure that we engage a lot more people that have a little bit of experience that can come in and be part of the productions, both as crew and and we cast them as actors. I must say that we had a partnership with the National School of the Arts in Johannesburg, as well as Lady Grey Arts Academy in the Eastern Cape. Lady Grey, we have identified some people who are already talented, already on the track, and that we can cast from, that know how to act. We also have developed our own peoples in the last 2 years, so we believe that we have a little bit of a pool that we can choose from for casting. So we send out a casting call to tell them that anyone who is interested, they can register as crew, or they can register, they can come for auditions to be casted in different portfolios.
Oh, stunning. Sama, can you quickly just chip in about the short animations that you guys are doing? Just two, Jay. Give us more about it. What's happening there? I want to know. I don't know, and I want to know.
For one, I don't think it was that long ago, but we did one for Easter, I think.
Okay.
Or any stories. I think it was Easter themed, it was. We had to pick stories and we had to tell them practically. It was really fun doing it.
If I were to give you a role like now and say, please be this person, would you be able to pull it out?
Probably.
Okay. I'm going to test you when we're off air. I'm going to test you. I've got a test for you. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Before we end it, your last words from each and every one.
My first and last words. I just want everybody who's listening and watching to really, really look out for KIDDZPAS. Being part of the conception and seeing how far it's grown and where it's going. Oversight. The oversight committee, our side is to hold her and the team accountable for commitments that they made for the year. So there's a lot of back and forth we have with her and the team behind the scenes, but then it's all for the good, and everything that we end up agreeing to and everything. I'm really happy to see where it's going. So I would say people who haven't joined, I really recommend.
Highly recommend.
I highly recommend, and for people who just wanting to witness, I think this is the time to really pay attention. This is one to pay attention to.
Definitely.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Record now, it may be 2 years, but the people that have gone through us are shining stars, and we have a track record. We also have are now sending people to a summer camp at the Harvard University as part of the scholarship program that we have started. We are doing all sorts of fun things. We are going to be doing the film camp where we are doing the next production, which is like most of the time we do it during school holidays because that's when our age group is available to actually do these things. So just look out on our social media. you're going to see what is next. We do film picnic, and we may be in Germany for this one.
Wow.
And we may shoot in a studio somewhere outside. I don't want to spoil it now, but we may shoot in a film studio somewhere outside the country because we have been invited.
She's about to spoil it. Last words, go.
Okay, I think basically what they've said as well, just touch on that joining part. Please, if you have any questions or if you want to join, you can just leave your questions on the social medias that we just mentioned, and then we'll be able to assist you. And then you can also get to experience something like the one we're going to be experiencing soon, the cruise.
So this is tuned on social media.
The cruise, yes.
And your last words on that side.
Na izano kunwaba nizovisisana nale Kids Pass niyazi yonke into iza kufezekiseka iminqweno yenu.
Oh, just tell us Cossack.
I think people should come join Kids Pass because it's very fun and a lot of opportunities come along with it.
Definitely opportunities are there. Social media, so go back.
Yes, Kids Pass on social media, like I was saying, it's at Kids Pass, KIDDZPAS. And if you type that, that's where we are available. And please be on the lookout on the 7th to the 11th of April. We will be on that cruise, and we'll do some activations. Just have fun. Watch us doing it.
Kids Pass is here, and they was definitely here to stay. And one thing about me, who knows, I might be joining the trip. Who knows? All the way back from Namibia. But thank you so much for joining us. And we do understand, yes, the national shutdown. This interview and share button was we never know who's at a different place at this time and who needs this opportunity. All right, and I still have you locked at exactly 10 minutes of up.